I didn't get distracted. I was prepared. I wasn't listening to music and was so into it that I forgot I was live and I was about to stream. That's a fantasy you had. That's a dream. You can't make these things up about me. I'm a professional streamer, you know? I got everything to a code. I don't make mistakes like that. Oh, you wanna hear a story unrelated to today's stream? Actually, sort of related. Actually, I lied. Cause I might have canceled stream today, cause my hands. Okay, this is kind of scary, but in retrospect, since I'm okay, it's fine. It's a fun story. I got bad yucky wrists because I'm like 50 or something. I don't know. I don't look at the calendar. So I got braces for my wrists to wear at night when I'm snoozing, and using my big noggin, I decided, you know what would make these things work really well? If I got them really tight. If I got them real tight, like at the doctor when they're testing your blood pressure. That would be good to do when I'm sleeping. And so a few hours later, after I went to bed, I woke up in a cold sweat, and I was shivering. I'm like, oh, I gotta get these things off. I think I'm gonna die. I pulled them off of me. I threw them, and I was still shaking and shivering for about like 20 minutes until my body got to normal. Is that a fun story? Did you like that? I'm okay. It's just something that happened. So let this be a lesson. Probably don't sleep with those, actually. I don't think that's what they were made for. Also, don't wear two of them while you're sleeping, also. My left thumb's a little still numb. Just like the tip, not the whole thing. It's actually gotten feeling as the days progressed. I'm okay now. It's okay. Everything's fine. But yeah, I was like, I haven't been shivering like that since I think I got food poisoning when I was like 10, and I didn't like my stomach was okay and everything, but I was shaking. I was shaking those noodles off my body. My body just could not handle those noodles. And that's the last time that's ever happened. So nice to know my body can still do that. Everything's fine. Also, similar medical, but not as serious. I was looking at prescription glasses because I might have dropped mine a couple times as I've had them. Don't tell my doctor. Don't tell her. And and so I went to Walmart to see if they do like prescription lenses and eye checkups and stuff like that. And I went into a very, very mini rabbit hole, made more like a squirrel hole of some sort. And did you know they do like therapy at Walmart? Like I'm not a medical professional. You shouldn't really take my advice. I'm a mushroom and I live here in this shithole. But I don't think you should get your therapy out at Walmart. There are better places. You know, I'll listen to you. Just give me a big cupcake and that's my payment. You know, I won't give you good advice. I'm not very good at things like actual techniques to help you besides breathing deep and stuff like that, because everything my therapist told me I don't remember because wait, never mind, that's personal. You don't get to know about my therapy sessions. Exactly, like great value therapy. Like I understand. I've been there. I 100% understand. Therapy is fucking expensive. It is a lot of money, which is I don't think is fair because a lot of people need it. But I still don't think Walmart is the place to go. I think talking to a friend would be much better, And you keep money in your wallet as well. Hold on, I gotta shift in my chair. This fucking chair, this sick chair, it hurts. Oh, don't forget about my throne, everyone. A better chair, a much better chair that doesn't ache my little tailbone. Oh, woe is me. Hi, Bo. I didn't tell a scary story about myself last night. Oh, you know me too well, Swaggin. Sorry, everyone, if you're wanting some cap therapy. Swaggin is number 1 because I get 2 cupcakes. It wasn't too scary, not for me, because I'm alive. I think Swaggin screamed and yelped and yowled the whole time, though. But I'm brave. I'm the bravest little guy around. But yes, that's what happened. So I was a hair's breadth away from canceling stream today because I'm like, I don't think my hands are working. Uh-oh. It's like, I walked a little too much, when I went to Japan, like a few years ago for my birthday. And I don't know if you knew this about me, but, I'm a homebody. So all the hiking and walking was like a fucking shock to my system. So, my feet just swole up like balloons, and I couldn't feel them for like a couple weeks. So that's why you should exercise a little bit every day so your body doesn't do that. That's what I learned. Oh, you're learning so much about me. Do you like that? Do you feel closer to me? Do you still respect me as a person? That's about it. That's all the news I got today about my body and how it's breaking down a little by little every year. Exactly, yeah. Walk just even 10 minutes. You don't have to go on a big hike. You don't have to like walk around town strutting around like you're some big wig. Just a little bit. Walk around your backyard, around your house or something. And then your feet will be normal when you go to Japan Universal Studios and you try a delicious Minion burger that was very much worth the money and that I cherished forever. It's one of my favorite memories, eating that Minion burger. Just me and my sore feet putting a Minion in my mouth, and I just said, okay, I like this. It wasn't very good, Bo. It was kind of yucky. It was actually really yucky. It was strangely sweet, and the texture of the Minion itself was like a fondant, but a burger, and I did not enjoy that. Yeah, I do these stints where I'm like, that's it. I'm gonna get buff. I'm gonna get big arms, big legs, big tummy. I don't know, whatever you do at the gym. And so I go to the gym. Like I said, I go to the gym for like a few months after like not doing anything ever for like the whole other part of the year, and then I stopped going. So my body's very confused about what I want out of life. You know what though? My body has nothing to do with court. I don't know if you knew that, but they don't put my anatomy up on the big wall. What does a courtroom look like? I don't know. I've never been in one. The TV, the Rolly TV, I remember that from Better Call Saul. They brought the Rolly TV that schools have, so they don't put me up there. So we shouldn't talk about this anymore. You know what we should talk about? We should talk about court. Give me a second here. Let's teach Mario about the law and juries and defendants. I think he'd like that. I think he'd benefit from something like that. Because something's wrong with that little guy. He doesn't understand right and wrong. He's always hurting little fellas. He's jumping. He's going into people's pipes. He's in my pipes right now in my house. I can't use my sink. He's in there. I told him, get out, get out. And he just goes, Mamma mia. I don't know what that means, Mario. Please talk to me. Talk to me with words. Anyway, let's get over here. Whoa. I didn't transition. I'm gonna do it better. Hold on, let me do it better. Okay, here we go. Whoa. That looks awful. Whatever. I smell like broccoli. Do you care? Are you impressed? Get the game. Let me get my controller. Remember where we last were? There is 2 men and a baby. Like the movie, 2 men and a baby. There was a third, but I think he died. You know how the dangers of court. I haven't touched it since, because I'm gonna play this on stream. I know the baby did it. I know he did it. I'm not doing the win this time, but I know. Just I remember. I mean, he's right in front of me, so yes, I do remember. Excellent work, Ryunosuke. That was superb. My heart was in my mouth the entire time. I think I'd be really scared to go in court. Like, don't tell anyone, but I've never been in jury duty. I'm actually hiding from the government, like in my bunker, so I never have to do jury duty, because my biggest thing is I have to sit between a bunch of people, and I'm like, what if I have to go potty? What if I have to pee poo poo and I'm stuck in court? I don't want that to happen. I got places to go. I got places to be. I can't be judging this person who has a speeding ticket, and I decide whether they live or die or whatever happens in jury duty. Like, I gotta pee pee poo poo. I can't sit between these people. Yeah, tumbler pole. Are they guilty? Are they innocent? Should I squeeze between these people and go to the bathroom? Or, even better, should I just go right here, right now? Everyone around me will start screaming, and court will be canceled, and I will be barred from ever performing in jury duty. That's my tip for all of you adults that are going to be put on that big jury duty list. It was almost unbelievable. I mean, looking at you in there, you were drenched in sweat, your eyes popping, your knees knocking, and you were grinding your teeth. Well, you can thank me for that, Swaggin, because I went in there and whoa, Nelly. Hold on. Do I have a noise for this? This is close enough. This is the sound everyone made because they didn't want to be there that day, and I was a hero. I'm considered a hero. They put a statue of me in that courtroom about the day I took a big piss right in the center. I don't know why I said that. Don't. It was a grim sight. Before I knew it, you'd start finding inconsistencies in the testimonies. Oh, that's because I got a big brain noggin, you know? It's all big and wrinkly. I got the wrinkliest brain in the world. I think wrinkly means good, right? Like, that's where all the thoughts are, I think, in your wrinkles. I think you might have a natural talent for being a lawyer. Forget it! It's terrifying! If I get through this, I don't ever want to see you inside of a courtroom again! Like Buster, his body and his brain are very smooth. So, you know there's nothing going on there. Anyways, it looks like we've exposed your phantom lady at last. Oh. Miss Giselle Brett, a student from Great Britain, is she? Oh, she British? She British, isn't it? That's what I was trying to tell everyone from the start. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. I'm just covered in the scent of broccoli right now. Not because I'm green, because I had some today. I had some broccoli and now I smell like it. And I'm going to take a 3-hour shower after the stream. In your bathroom. You're not allowed in there anymore. I'm going to be in there. I live in there now. Sorry, no more toilet, no more shower, no more toothbrush for you. There was a young woman with him, like I've been saying all along. Yes, you have, haven't you? I might not be overly confident in the courtroom, but my powers of observation are one thing I'm sure of. Yes, I can see that. So how about this young gentlewoman? Thanks to our detective friend, she was hastily escorted away from the scene, it seems. Did you see what happened with that? No, I didn't see any yet. Gun! I forgot about that. I was just on my way out of the restaurant myself. Then on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table, I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor. And just after I bent down and picked it up, ow, my elbow! I didn't have time. I can read. Where the sounds of the gunshot had come from. The waiter ran over to me, looking as white as a sheet. And he bundled me into some sort of small pantry next to the kitchen. Like some sort of cinnamon bun. Fast thinking by the detective. He apprehended his suspect without a moment's delay. Yes, and because I was shut in the pantry, I have no idea what happened outside in the dining area. Convenient. I don't trust this Ryunosuke guy. I think he did it. My mic is covering my camera, so sometimes I'll fall asleep. But that's okay. Court's a really long process. Sometimes you get tired. Are you allowed to fall asleep in court? Do they care? Will you get in trouble? I hope not. I'm sleepy. There you are. Well done, both of you. Old man. Professor Mikotoba. Well, it seems I was right. The pair of you make an outstanding team. You've exceeded my expectations, I have to say. Yes, it seems you planned this from the start. You arranged things so that I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in this trial. Our modern country is still in its infancy. Our justice system even more so. Which is why I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young stars overseas to learn all they can. I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study toward Great Britain being cancelled. Well, it makes no difference. Lawyer or otherwise, if I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend avert the worst crisis of his life, I shouldn't waste everyone's time by going to study overseas anyway. I used to want to study overseas, like in like Ireland or something, but then I realized, no, I don't want to. I want to stay home with Buster and my biscuits. I love a good biscuit and gravy. I'm just kidding. I've never actually had that. I just wanted to impress you guys about how worldly I am and how many biscuits and gravy I've had in my mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Wait, hold on. I'm smiling. I got a frown. Oh. Did you like that? Did you believe me? I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna work on a Hollywood. You're gonna see me on the big screen. I'm gonna be in every A24 movie from now on. I'm gonna be in The Lobster, The Globster, The Crab, Hereditary 3. Marcel, his shoes got just bigger. All of them. You're gonna see me, and I'm gonna say, when you talk about how you saw me on Twitch, how you used to be my friend, I'll say, I don't know them. What? What are you saying, Kazuma? So that's your stance. I was afraid you'd feel that way. Kazuma? Well then, it looks like it all comes down to you, young man. Oh, they're looking at me. They're actually looking at me. The old case of, my partner lives in this area, so that's where I'm gonna go to school. I don't like this. Stop looking at me. Jump scare. Court jump scare. That's why I can't go, because they're always doing jump scares and frights. It's actually just a big haunted house. Like on that Netflix documentary about scary haunted houses made by people. Like not professionals, just people. And that's what happens. They make you do scary things. They make you put your hand in the grape bowl. They make you put your hand in the spaghetti bowl. They make you, what else happens in haunted houses? They put you in a box and lock the door? Do they do that? Or is that just the fucked up ones? To me? Yes, you need to prove your innocence and uncover what really took place in that restaurant. I must say, I very much want to know the truth. After all, I have a personal connection to this. He did it! He just admitted it right here and now. He's the Moidawa. Come to think of it, he said the same thing earlier this morning, didn't he? If you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim? Oh, yes, I did. I knew him when I stabbed him with my knife. As you're probably aware, Dr. John H. Wilson was a visiting professor at Yume. Nikki. I should play Yume Nikki. I never played it. I haven't played the big indie horror games. I haven't played Yume Nikki. I haven't played Off. I haven't played Corpse Party. Is that indie? Is that gonna consider indie? I haven't played Awoni. Is that how I say it? I don't know. I don't know Japanese. Okay, I took a semester in middle school. That doesn't mean I can speak Japanese. And it was I who invited him. Oh, I see. I didn't know that before. Anyway, you're about to go into battle. Yeah. Even though they're just sprites, our horror RPGs in like RPG Maker are surprisingly very scary, because like 811 was pretty scary. Not a lot, because it was more focused on like dialogue, getting to know characters, at least in part 1. But there were scary parts, like being chased like by that sicko Vittorino, that fucking bitch. I should maybe around Halloween. That sounds good. It's a good plan. I'll play scary games on Halloween. How revolutionary! Wait, I'm gonna go to battle. Are they gonna give me a big sword? A big mace? Oh my! Court was different back then. Court by battle. The victim was a university professor from Great Britain, and a well-known one at that. Naturally, our government is looking to identify and punish the culprit as quickly as possible. Well, let's not forget who we're up against. The gentlewoman whose involvement our police bureau went to extraordinary lengths to hide. I wish I had a little light bulb emote. Or not emote, expression. Maybe one day. So then I could go, urethra! Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to quash your case. But I've no doubt that you pair will put up a good fight, right to the last. Best of luck! Thank you!
Now then. I need you to run an errand at the university at once. There's something I think we may need.
Of course. That's a lady. You can tell because she's wearing pink. Good luck, Kazuma-san. Defendant Naruhodo! Court recess is over. Please make your way back inside the courtroom at once!
It's time. Let's get back to it, partner. Let's go in there and deal a decisive blow.
Is he allowed to have a sword? I just realized he's had that the whole time, right? Is that... Could you imagine if a lawyer had a gun and he just brought it out sometimes? Not to shoot anybody, he won't do that. He is the man of the law. But he will just point it at people.
No, let's hit them.
Kazuma?
What?
Thank you. Really. Things were different back in whatever time this is. 2005, I think?
What for?
Well, if you hadn't said you believed me, then I'm fairly sure I'd already have been found guilty by now.
Look, I have faith in you. As a lawyer,
and as a lover. Coming from you, that means a lot. If I'm found guilty in this trial, I'll be found guilty. They'll give me the chair. Did they have that back then? I don't know. He's really going to give up on his dream of studying abroad? That's the kind of true friend he is, because he's in love with me and he's not my friend. So this isn't